What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you. We're back with the HTC U12 Plus to unbox. Do a quick overview. As always, we'll throw up that link for you guys in the video description. First thing we want to discuss is the price. The price is definitely steep, $7.99 out of the gate. So they went ahead and bumped up the price about 150 bucks compared to the U11, which honestly was one of my sleeper hits of the year last year. It really didn't get the camera was amazing. You probably didn't get the respect it deserves. So it was a really good phone for that price point. But this one, $7.99, so this can be very hard to say this is gonna be a hit for that price point, but we'll check it out anyways and see if it's a hit or miss. So two different colors right out of the gate, at least in the territory I'm in. You got this black color, and then everybody's seen this transparent blue where you can see right through it. It looks really sweet. Now I did get the black version just because it was available first. I got it off Amazon.com. Some of the specs, we won't get too much into the specs because everybody pretty much knows that, and I don't want to bore you to death. You got Android 8.0 out of the gate, 6-inch Super LCD display. Obviously, you got expandable memory, Bluetooth 5.0. It's water resistant, IP68, whereas the other one was IP67. And then the battery is 35 milliamp, which is good, but I've heard some negative reviews on the battery, so I guess I'll just have to test that out myself. And then everything else, again, HTC U12 Plus is what they're calling it. There's not a regular version, so I'm not sure what they want. You know, they went with the Plus version, but really no regular version. I'm not sure what the rationale is behind that, but whatever. Presentation looks premium. I like this big, clean, white box all the way around. Look at that. It looks premium all the way around. You got a little more details on the back about what you're getting. You got your dual cameras. The Edge Sense is probably one of the biggest. That they removed the buttons, so we'll see how that is. I know that's been some negative criticism about the buttons, but obviously they do have the sound. The boom sound is really fantastic. Anybody that's never heard their boom sound, speakers are amazing. So presentation, they definitely get an A. Let's go ahead and get to the unboxing, guys. See if it's a hit or a miss, and we'll compare it to some of the other big boys out right now on the market. I mean, it really will take a lot. This is available, for the record, unlocked. You can get it, and it's going to be available for not Sprint, which is weird, but you can get it for unlocked on Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and a lot of the other ones. But I'm not sure why Sprint was not available, because I think they were one of the actually exclusive providers for the U11, if I don't remember right. So here's the box. Nice presentation. You got your U12 right here. And again, I got the black version. I know everybody's rocking that transparent blue. Do like this cord's black on black, so I like that match of that phone. Got the HTC logo right there. Premium look to it. What else we got? I think these are okay. So you got your earbuds. They do include this. Obviously, there's no headphone jack, but you do get some earbuds that they're supposed to be pretty good as well. Last year's HTC U11 had some nice earbuds that were included. Let's see what else we get here. Do get a nice little added case. We'll do a case review as well. So shout out to HTC for throwing in the case. Never go wrong when they throw in an extra case. This is very similar to the U11 case, where it's basically bare bones, just going to cover up that back. That glass back, which is probably the most important thing anyways, because it's a fingerprint magnet. One thing I'm not sure why they didn't do, I think this does not include wireless charging again. Why are you gonna have a glass back without wireless charging? I don't know. That's just me griping. I don't know, guys. What do you think about that? SIM ejector, that's pretty much it. So that's with the packaging. Definitely get an A for presentation. Here's the main feature. Let's check it out. I'm excited to see how this black looks. I know everybody's raving about that blue, that transparent blue. I've seen everybody pretty much have that one. I haven't really seen a lot of the black versions, so we'll kind of compare this to the other black phones on the market, which is, you know, quite a few, let's be honest. Nothing like a mirror-like black finish anyways. This is going to be, woo, shiny. Look at that. That is beautiful. First things first, that is beautiful. I like the way that looks a lot. Look at that. Woo. That's gonna definitely blind somebody. Look at that. So you got some mirror-like finish. You got the HTC logo right there. Looks sharp. Fingerprint sensor right on the back, right where it should be, right in the middle. Dual camera setup. and that shine is just beautiful. It's got a nice feel to it as well. I thought it was going to be a little more meaty. It's got a nice weight to it, but not overly done. And one thing, shout out to HTC, no notch up top, so you get this clean, nice look. I'd rather have a little bezel up top. I don't know about you guys. I'd have a little bezel up top, a little bezel on the bottom, than a notch. That's just me personally. You got a nice, pretty much it transitions from this glass-like finish into the actual metal-like bumper around it, but it's kind of a seamless transition where you can barely see. You can kind of see it right there, but overall it's definitely got a nice feel to it as well. So again, no headphone jack, got your speaker right there, very small, and it really does resemble a Pixel, which you would expect in terms of actual design, with the kind of design right here on the bottom, since HTC did the original Pixel and the Pixel 2. Let's turn this on. This is going to be a little bit different. Obviously, everybody's raving, or not raving, about the actual buttons or lack thereof. So we're going to try to turn this on. I think that's the one. Struggling here. There we go. Now let's turn it on. See how quick it is to load up. So that was definitely the power button. It felt a little bit weird. See how quick it is to load up. HTC, power Android. Again, that's got a nice, beautiful look to it. I like the way that looks a lot. We'll compare it to a couple other devices real quick. Let me bust out my OnePlus, which is definitely one of the big boys on the market right now. It's going to be hard to beat that for the price point. Let's check this out real quick. Look at that. Woo! That's very close. The OnePlus actually got a deeper black. Both got that finish. This is a little almost lighter. You can see the difference. Both look very similar though. Got a premium feel to it. Nice build in terms of overall size. Very close. This is 6.0. Very close in terms of size. And the build quality is very similar as well. The one thing you're thinking about though is this one starts at $529. This one starts at $799 for 64 gigs of storage. 64 gigs of storage. That's tough. You do have expandable memory with this one, but so it's Android starting up. Let me do this, guys. Put the video on pause. Get my information in there. We'll run through the OS real quick, and then we'll see if it's a hit or miss. I really like the way this one feels, though, right out of the gate. Be right back. Hold tight, guys. Welcome back, guys. All right, so we got it up and running. No issues out of the gate. I do notice that, you know, the screen looks pretty vibrant, and for the LCD, it's not as super bright as like the LG G7. This has probably got the brightest display of an LCD that I've ever seen, but this one looks pretty decent. It's not quite as vibrant out of the box, so I'm not really tinkering with any of the settings, but this is the actual wallpaper out of the box, and it looks pretty decent. Again, I really like the fact that they got the dual camera setup up here as well, and you do have a little bit of bezel, but it's small, and obviously it looks clean. It looks really nice as well, so I think I actually like the way the looks of it compared to the U11, which had a big bezel. This one actually looks very nice. I actually like the way this one looks a lot. It feels natural in your hand. It's got a nice look to it, nice feel to it. I like this black a lot. It's almost like a charcoal color, where it's dark gray, black. It's really nice. Actually, I'm very happy I chose the black over the blue. I think I might have got tired of that color. With this one, you can't go wrong with that beautiful, you know, glass back, and it matches pretty much any type of case that you're going to get as well. Now, one thing right here, the volume up and down, everybody's talking about the buttons. Now the buttons, they're really not buttons. This is going to be like the force press thing where it's got the spot of a button, but it's really not. And that's where the power is, volume up and down, where you just kind of have to squeeze it. So it takes a little while to get used to. I actually said, I've seen so many reviews that hated it, dogged it. It's not, to me, it's not that bad right out of the box. I was expecting a little worse. So it's probably going to be something that takes a little while to get used to, especially when you're rocking a case. But for me, it actually doesn't feel too bad. So that's the power button, and then the volume up and down. Now, the one thing everybody loves about this, to me, I love this aspect of the phone. It's got that squeeze. You squeeze it once, and it, or whatever, how you want to set up your squeeze, it gets it right to the camera, and I love that. You take it right out of your pocket, so you got your phone closed up, pop it out like that, right to the camera. Take a quick shot. To me, that is really seamless. I love the way that they implemented that, and it seems like, to me, one of my favorite features, and it wasn't one of my favorite features of the U11, and they definitely brought that over with the U12 Plus. So this one looks beautiful. You can see the designs are very much similar, like I said, to the Pixel in terms of the, you know, this is a very refined edges, smooth. I like this one a lot, guys. That look, let me wipe it down real quick. Get that natural beauty. Give me a quick, try to get a wipe down over here. There we go. Give it a quick wipe down, and we'll check out this case that comes with it as well, guys. Look at that, beautiful. Woo! Look at that shine. I like that black a lot. Let's check out this case, and this is gonna be one of those hard shell cases. Again, not gonna add a lot of protection. Just gonna be that bare bones protection. Hard shell, no give. So it's just gonna give you some protection for that glass back. Should pop into place like that. Gonna give you guys a 2-for-1 review real quick. Busting out the case, pops it into place like that. Give it another quick wipe down. You can see very, very natural fitting. Edges are covered, sides not covered. So you can definitely get that maximum squeeze effect, but again, not a lot of protection. Easy access to the fingerprint sensor. You're getting just a little bit of camera protection. You can see the way it's raised right there, so that looks pretty nice. And again, you wouldn't expect it, but you're getting just a little bit of lip protection right there, and a little bit of corner protection as well. So overall, this is going to be just one of those bare bones cases that's going to keep that beautiful glass back looking shiny and gorgeous. So until you guys get a regular case, definitely rock this one. Avoid scratches. Let's check out a couple other phones real quick. So you got the one that's probably really, I mean, that's gonna be a tough decision. Got the U12, the OnePlus. Ooh, tough. And then one of the my sleeper phones, I really like this one a lot. Got the LG G7. Very similar devices in terms of specs. Pricing on these two were very similar. So it's going to take me a little while to get the reviews going, but I think these are going to be very comparable. However, when you got the price point of this one at $529 versus $7 something, whew, that's a tough call. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. They're all beautiful devices. Do you think the HTC U12's got a chance? Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Hit the subscribe button. We got lots of accessories coming for it. Keep the suggestions coming, guys. See you next time.